what were those first kind of like 2, 3 years like truly when the brand was in its infancy, kind of finding customers, potentially developing new products? What were the first few steps you really took in building up the business?
Well, the first few years were definitely a ton of work for my husband and I. I was I had a leave of absence, an extended maternity leave from my position teaching school. He was still working a day job where he was president of a small design and development agency here in North County, San Diego. And so it was almost like a hobby. We were putting in 3, 4 hours at night, but it couldn't support us. So those first years were just about getting actually, it wasn't the first years to get to that point of traction, but it was a solid probably 10 or 12, maybe 14 months of we have to just get some revenue. Okay, like cash is like the oxygen that your business needs in order to fuel growth. And without it, like we couldn't grow. So it was just about getting enough cash to get going. And so you don't want to quit your day job. And we hadn't fundraised. So the only option was to work nights and weekends and, just get it done. So the first steps, what I'm thinking is like, what what product, like what can I really bring people that will produce, some revenue so that we can really build this. And in retrospect, what I was dreaming of in the winter that, 5 years ago was this comfortable pair of pajamas. By the time I brought them to market, it was mid-June. And although pajamas are comfortable in mid-June, they're not really top of mind for people. Plenty of people just aren't sleeping in pajamas in June. You're certainly not buying them as gifts for people like you are at Christmas time. So it was not the product that would bring us that revenue, that oxygen that could allow us to really grow the brand from infancy. So what the steps I'm taking, my husband is researching different products that really have more demand. And I'm just thinking from the life of a nursing mom, like, what do I really need right now? And so I turned my attention to bras. And after I developed a couple of our lounge bras, the French Terry bra, the organic cotton bra, we brought those to market later that fall. And that was really when we finally got enough traction to realize, like, okay, like we can do this. We don't have to work 2 jobs forever. Like there will be a place for Kindred Bravely as long as we focus on really the high demand items first.